E aí galera, testando aqui o áudio. 1, 2, acho que o áudio tá bom. Se não tiver bom, pode deixar aí um comentário aí falando tá alto, tá baixo. A gente tenta consertar isso aqui. E aqui é o Wallace com mais uma gameplay pro canal Wallace Rodrigues Gameplays. Hoje a gente vai fazer uma gameplay aqui do Batman. Só corrigindo aqui o áudio. Ao vivo é assim. Batman, né? Mais uma série da Telltale aí. Eu tenho uma série da Telltale no canal Game of Thrones. Eu vou deixar o link na descrição para quem está vendo esse vídeo depois, né? Agora a gente está gravando, mas estou exibindo o vídeo ao vivo, fazendo ao vivo, mas vou deixar ficar no canal, então o pessoal vai ver depois. Vou deixar o link do Game of Thrones também que eu fiz, que tem a mesma engrenagem, né? Episódio 1, o que é que tem ali? Esse jogo foi lançado ontem. E eu peguei ontem e a gente vai conhecer o jogo, vamos jogar hoje. A gente vai conhecer o jogo junto aqui, vamos jogar junto. Vamos estar junto aqui. Episódio 1, tem ali Reino das Sombras. Esse Reino das Sombras ele se divide em 5 episódios. Por enquanto só está disponível o episódio 1. Brevemente serão lançados os próximos episódios aí. E você vai conferir aqui no canal. Entendeu? Reino das Sombras. Bruce Wayne navega nas águas traiçoeiras da política de Gotham em meio a uma série de alegações, enquanto Batman enfrenta o chefe do crime mais famoso de Gotham. Então, a gente vê aí que vai abordar tanto o lado Bruce Wayne quanto o lado Batman. Expectativas também. Vamos lá ver como é que vai ficar isso aí. Iniciar. Já vou desejar aqui meu feliz aniversário para Cláudia Mota. Já fica aqui registrado. Feliz aniversário, Cláudia Mota. É isso aí. Meus parabéns. Esse jogo ele foi lançado ontem, já falei, né? Dia 2, para PC, PlayStation 4 e Xbox One. Deixe seu like se não for inscrito e vamos ver o vídeo.
Hey, what are you?
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
E valendo, agora somos nós e agora vamos jogar. Boa entrada do Batman. Aí eu já corri.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No
O
one
jogo
else
está
will.
legendado em
Every drop of
português.
blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
Eu me
I
vi.
can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
E aqui já começa com ação, né? O Batman deve acabar com esses carinhas aí facilmente. Vamos ver, esse tipo de jogo, se eu errar um movimento aqui, já era, né? Acertar todos os movimentos ali.
Back to back,
Mais um.
circle up! What the hell is this?
Cadê o outro? Cadê o outro? Muito bom. Quatro pendurados ali.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Às vezes é
Come on!
preciso um
Come on! Come on!
Quase erro.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Ah, mulher gato foi aí também.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Mulher gato é arisca demais.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Pegar o Batman assim tão fácil. Você que tá chegando aí, deixa o seu like.
If you want to be intimidating, you're
Fique à
succeeding.
vontade.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you,
Vamos ao jogo.
so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Conseguiu safar mesmo?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
Ele alterou a voz.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
Treta. Chamou pra briga. Soquinho no olho, hein?
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It's over.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and
O
blood.
mito não morre, você por outro lado é carne e osso.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Quase erro. Claro que Batman vai deixar ela morrer assim.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Não resista.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you.
Opa, quase erro aqui.
I bet.
Locks DLC, salve pra você, meu camarada. O jogo é muito bom, cara. Pra quem gosta do gênero, né? Olha lá, foi saqueado. O Batman foi saqueado.
Step out of the shadows.
Salve aí
and
pro
be Bruce Wayne
Manfrini.
tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be
acompanhando
your
aí.
family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Epa, mas esse rebolando assim. Batman fica rebolando assim. Salve pra Thaís.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Eu podia colocar Olá Bruce, mas não, das boas-vindas.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Change Gotham.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically,
Você que tá chegando aí, deixa o seu like.
Support Harvey Dent.
Compartilhe.
We're the grease, they're the
Se for
wheels.
inscrito, inscreva-se no canal.
And they're rolling in enough
Terminar logo
cash
essa
and votes to
bebidinha
help
aqui.
make Gotham
Inclusive, vou até tomar
a place for families again.
golinho de café aqui.
Ah, a little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey.
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
E esse jogo
Old
também tem
families
aquela,
like
aquele
ours
lance
should
da
flock
escolha,
together, you
da
know,
escolha, né?
like
Você
birds.
escolhe de acordo com suas
You're
escolhas, aí
preaching,
tem a
dear.
consequência.
No, it's true. The
Você vê
Waynes
que
and
aparece ali
Zellerbachs are reminders
quatro
of the
opções
golden age of
para
Gotham.
que eu escolha uma
This
delas.
city's luster faded
Pode
years ago,
mudar
Mr. Dent. Look at
a trajetória
Gotham
da
now.
história, né?
Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I'm not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Cumprimentar, sem problema.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Eu não fez nenhum ataque, não vi nada demais. Dá pra cumprimentar, sim.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
Por que o camarada não
You'll
pode
be
entrar?
fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Tudo bem. Você que não ia deixar o cara entrar, pô. Na minha casa, o cara vai
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Vai perder na sinuca, hein?
Chalk this for me.
O que ele quer?
Be a pal.
Quer que eu jogue negócio pra ele?
I can get Harvey the mayor's
Passe o negócio nele lá.
Or I can pull it out from under him.
No.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Ele é quem faz girar, né?
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Não, cara, não somos amigos, não.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid.
Treta.
I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break. Yeah, let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
DR18 Gamer. E aí, meu camarada? Obrigado aí. Podem visitar também o canal do DR18 Gamer. Um belo canal, hein? Quem gosta de PES, Uncharted, The Last of Us, tá sempre jogando lá. Um abraço, meu chapa.
It's me.
Olha o Batmóvel aí, ó. Episódio 1. Ali foi só o prólogo, hein? Reino das Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Vamos ver se a gente consegue completar também esse episódio aí, né? Não sei se... Quais as dificuldades que nos aguardam. Pode acontecer também, galera, de ficar fechado aí, né? Já pensou? Que terrível. Não consegui resolver alguma coisa, a gente tem que encerrar a live.
See what she was really after.
Vamos ver, pode acontecer. Tá, o que a gente tem aqui pra fazer? Tá, recuperar as unidades de dados. A ponta de...
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
We're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze.
Uma coisa que é unidade de dados.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Vamos ver aqui, unidade de dados. Porta de dados, vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Himalaia Gameplay. Um salve aí, meu camarada. Outro fera também. Pode curtir lá o canal do Himalaia Gameplay, que o cara manda muito bem. Bom, vamos ver. A gente conseguiu recuperar a unidade de dados então.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
Quem não queria mordomo desse?
in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Girar. Por que lado? Girar pro lado de cá, parece é aqui, ó.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet.
E o bom é que essas conversas com o Alfred sempre é um papo legal, né, cara?
And in the meantime,
sempre a conversa do Bruce com o Alfred.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Tá, e agora aqui, peraí. Pode ser. Relatório de mídia. Tá. Tá. Bom, aqui, como vai ficar no canal aí, eu vou passar rapidinho. Se você pausar e tá lendo. Vamos lá. Alfred. Os códices aí.
Founder.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Go boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in?
Não é coincidência.
This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Bom, vamos ver então o que vai acontecer aí. Parque Cobblepot. Deve ser isso, né?
Where are you, Oz?
É um local pouco...
Great.
É um local um pouco
There's the statue.
hostil para
no
um milionário como o Bruce Wayne aí, né? Aquele traficante ali? Vamos ver. Tem um traficante ali, cara.
Beat it.
É, um milionário andando por aqui sozinho. Vamos ver o que é que vai dar aí. Já pensou o Batman ser assaltado? A estátua ali, ó. Seria uma ironia o Batman ser assaltado, hein? Hã? Será que pensaram nisso aí? Chegando ali.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Vixe.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one.
Cometendo um erro, meu camarada. Você quer assaltar o Batman, pô?
Kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old
E
mate and I
Rodrigo
have some catching
Carvalho.
up to do.
Salve, camarada.
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Pá. Quase errei.
Stay down.
Opa, uma arma apontada. Os momentos de ação também não pode errar um. Se errar,
This used to be
já
a
era.
nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Qualquer comando que errar aqui é...
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
É que tem um camarada que chamou, domina ali. Também é um criminoso.
Oh, hey
Chamou
Bruce. You've got a little
Pelo jeito você conhece
yeah,
há muito tempo.
good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks have fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families.
É o grande
People came from
Rodrigo.
all over to visit.
É aquele estilo
Oh,
Telltale,
Mom and
né?
Dad, they put so much work in here.
Colocar uma pena.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole.
Tem
Last
momentos
thing
de
my
ação
parents
e outros
ever
momentos
built.
mais...
This
no
city
banho-maria.
chews right through people. Mum.
Compensação, se errar o comando, acabou também.
Ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
Deixa ele desabafar aí.
What? You got nothing to say? Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Deixar aqui meu salve também pro MX Gameplays lá, que me deu uma força aí sempre. No início aí, não posso esquecer.
It'd be a treat to watch him at pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Do lado que olha também.
Good seeing you,
Só
Bruce.
tem treta, né?
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Alfred. Coletiva de imprensa. Tal. Beleza. Só no WhatsApp ali. Bruce Wayne só no WhatsApp. É. E o carrinho da criança? Deve ser o Bruce mesmo.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate the new era of healing for Gotham.
I have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. What does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building? I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please, keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
A família do Bruce está sendo
Care to
criminada
comment?
ali.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been
Parece
dealing with
episódio
Falcone?
do Blacklist.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Eu coloquei a sua fonte está enganada,
You
mas
should check
também
your
não
source.
sei, né, cara? Tem
Sounds
que
to me
ser
like an intern
investigado,
is finally
sim.
putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Vai invadir a mansão lá. Treta. Será que vai ter ação agora? No final do vídeo, galera, fica aí porque eu tenho um recadinho falando sobre o canal, o futuro do canal, hein? Muito importante.
Hey,
Você tá
careful!
assistindo agora.
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Tem um aviso sobre o futuro do canal.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Faça o trabalho.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake.
Professional.
Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Eita, quebrou algo. Uma foto ali. Deve ser foto de família isso aí, cara. Pegar, pá. É foto de família do cara. Ele tá bem concentrado, ele bem...
Bruce, stay back.
Bem calmo, cara. Quebrou uma foto assim, ele
Take
tá...
whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Já vi em outras ocasiões ele gritar Marco, Marco. Ficar desesperado. Sacanagem, sacanagem. Batman é bem controlado.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I
boa
didn't mean
hora,
to
não.
interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce, A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Vou fazer afirmações.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Goodbye.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents?
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Aí fica aquela... Ninguém sabe, né? Será que é o... Falcone? Será que é aquele carinha lá? Encontrou ele no parque. Café.
A warrant?
Quem será que está por trás?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Tem um lance ali. Deve ser a mulher gato, já era. Olha lá.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Não se preocupe, eu não vou cair.
Oh, sorry. Selena's new to town.
Muito bem.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Ele segurou ela lá.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Então aí já sabe quem o outro é.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my
stuff. Só nas aparências, então.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference?
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
E agora, aquela situação? Um sabe quem o outro é e tal, vai ficar no blá blá blá. Camarada lá não sabe.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Digo mesmo.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone.
Ele é bravo, ele é bravo, hein?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Não se esqueça de trocar a roupa. É muito boa. Usar o bate-traje.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Docas.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Por enquanto, vamos ver. Lá. Já sou eu. Cassino aí, cara.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Restos humanos.
Nothing left to bury.
Objetos marcados podem ser ligados a objetos relacionados para teorizar uma conexão. Tá, vamos marcar isso aqui e aqui.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Examinar aqui.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Descobri que provas têm mais ligação entre si para contar a história.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Então a gente já está explorando aquele lado investigativo do Batman, né? Lado detetive, no caso.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't
Tá explorando muito o lado emocional
the point of entry is
lá,
melted.
Bom. Vamos ir pra frente aí que nos aguarda. Tá, tem que ligar, né? Tal, beleza. Onde é que eu vou ligar isso aqui? Ligar aqui.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Tá. E agora? O que é que tem mais? Aqui.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
Not bad.
Pelo jeito aqui é só Investigação. Essa parte aqui.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club.
Skylight.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that.
Tá. Eu não sei o que tem que fazer aqui. Mas tem como ligar aqui em outro local. Vou ligar lá dentro, não? Tem como não? Ligar... Ué, tem como ligar não? Lugar nenhum não? Ué. Não tem como ligar em lugar nenhum. Será que eu vou ficar enganchado aqui nessa parte? Deixa aí então.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Tá, então vou ligar aqui. Aqui.
No.
Aqui.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Alguém saiu dirigindo depois da explosão. Deixa eu olhar mais o ambiente aqui então. Tem aquela parte ali. Opa. Isso aqui a gente não viu ainda.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Isso aqui. Ali eu liguei. Não sei se é isso mesmo. Deixa eu fazer a ligação. Lá pra cima não tem nada. Aqui não tem nada, aqui também não. Vou ligar aqui pra ver.
Could be.
Será que... O quê? Tá. Área incendiada. Aqui não tem como tirar.
Never seen a bullet do that. Not likely.
Eu tenho que achar onde ligou esse aqui. Esse aqui já foi. Não tem como tirar. Tem alguma coisa aqui, hein? Isso aqui vai do outro lado? Vai. Mas isso aí já é falou que é improvável, isso aí não vai.
Not likely.
Então. Esse aqui. Eu liguei, foi nesse aqui? Tem esse aqui, porque aqui tem duas partes, né? Tem a cabeça e tem aqui a mão. Vou ver.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Ainda tem coisa. Deixa eu ver. Aqui não mexe. Já tem algo pra fazer aqui. Isso que a gente já fez, não?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Reconstruindo a cena.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft.
também.
Falcone's men
Consegue fazer isso
gunned
aí,
him down.
sem tecnologia nenhuma.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
É o cigarro aceso ainda, então o cara tá aí.
Killing time.
O cigarro tá aceso ali ainda, pô.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
Eu não vou quebrar o braço do cara.
You're an animal!
Eu não vou quebrar o braço do cara, não.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner
Conversar
instead.
com o Gordon. Ele não vai conseguir me segurar mesmo.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Good to see you too, Gordon.
You know each other?
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
É, rapaz. Fiquei em silêncio aqui porque eu fiquei pensativo na história ali.
You assume the persona of a
Muito
bat,
boa essa história,
but you're
tá?
not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way.
Levando em consideração que eu tô assistindo aqui com vocês, tá?
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Você pode enterrar a pessoa, mas nunca a memória dela. Muito bom. Boa frase.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Salve pra você, camarada.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Tá, o que é que nós temos aqui pra fazer?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that report, Miss Vale? She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want could do the most good.
Eu vou de Gordon. Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Isso aí. Você que tá chegando agora, deixa seu like, pode compartilhar. Se não for inscrito, inscreva-se no canal. Vamos ver aí o que é que o comissário Gordon vai achar disso aí.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
O comissário é um cara
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop. Gonna pretend you're all clear on that. Don't want this to proceed under any false pretenses. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Esse carro então é o Batmóvel. Nesses momentos de decisões difíceis que eu olho aqui e vejo que acabou meu cappuccino. Vou pegar mais. Vai.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tá.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Tá, a gente tem que fazer. Examinar.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Tem que fazer isso aqui mesmo. Vou ligar aqui. Tá, tem que um plano, né? Tem que traçar aqui o que vai fazer. Mas é aqui eu faço aqui. Só que é de trás pra frente. Tá. Vamos ver. Nossa, a cabeça desse cara no pilar ali. É isso mesmo. É isso mesmo. Ó, tasquei a cabeça ali do cara. Sei lá. Aqui. Pra cá. Aqui não tem nada, não tem.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Tem que começar por esse aqui, né?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir.
Vou fazer, dar uma de
Your turn to crash his party.
Primeiro. Tchau. O segundo foi.
Goddamn circus freak!
O cara tá com a metranca ali, pô.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell?
Tá, o cara é durão.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Ferrou.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Parece que fosse esses brinquedinhos. É.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Será que a família Wayne realmente? Muito bom.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
É, galera. E eu tenho um recadinho sobre o canal pra vocês, hein?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
O canal começou fazendo vídeos, praticamente 2 vídeos por dia, depois passou a fazer vídeos, uma média de um vídeo por dia, depois dia sim, dia não, em média. E agora o canal vai passar a ser mais sazonal, né? Mas o Alan, o que é isso? Alguns períodos ele vai estar fazendo vídeos com uma frequência maior e outras nem tanto. Mas não se preocupe, o canal não vai parar. Eu vou continuar apoiando meus parceiros. Não precisa se preocupar, isso aí. Vou estar sempre junto aí. E vou terminar a série do Tempo e Lara Croft, né? Em tempo normal. E depois o canal vai ficar um pouco mais sazonal. Então, vocês vão estranharem quando às vezes demorar uma semana, talvez até mais, sem vídeos. Mas vai ter períodos também que vai ter vídeos com uma boa frequência. Era isso que eu queria falar. Vamos continuar.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? the supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is
Por
that the
enquanto a trama aí,
Wayne's
será
time
que a família Wayne tá por trás ou se é uma armação do camarada que contou com ele lá no parque ou até do Falcone? O Falcone parece que não sei se ele tava sendo sincero ali. Vou ter que aguardar os próximos episódios.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episódio 1, Reino das Sombras. Acabamos, né? Parece que
when your
finalmente
parents
acabou
died,
esse
they
primeiro
left me
episódio.
as caretaker of
Já tá
their
com um
estate,
tempinho aí de
their
live.
son, and their secrets.
Tem um epílogo desse
I
primeiro
would
episódio.
never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug
Bom, galera, então é
Falcone told
isso.
you.
O canal não vai parar, vai passar a ser um pouco mais apenas mais sazonal,
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged.
Continuar apoiando meus parceiros. Ficamos por aqui. Meus agradecimentos a todos os inscritos que assistiram até aqui. Muito obrigado. Até a próxima com mais uma gameplay, mais um vídeo. Valeu!
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.